Members of the Board of Trustees, dignitaries, and the Wallace School community, good afternoon. Come on, this is an exciting day. Good afternoon. Great. We appreciate you joining us today for the groundbreaking of our model campus dedicated to meeting the needs of our students as we equip them for optimal academic achievement. We believe that today signifies our dedication to answering the call to provide the most effective education in the best physical environment for our young people. I applaud the forward thinking of our school board and many of our other members of our community. Today is another step forward in what has been a long time journey. All of you, you know how long ago it was when we passed the bond referendum, so this has been a long time journey. It is an honor to be here as we officially began the work of erecting a new school facility in the Wallace attendance zone. At this time, I would like to introduce to you our architects for this project, Jumper Carter and Cease. Okay, if you come forward, everybody needs to see you. And also our construction firm is Thompson and Turner. Okay. Together we have approached this project with a true collaborative spirit, and we are grateful that these firms are joining us in our efforts. School board members and Mr. Michael Coachman, who represents the Wallace School, Ms. Henson, principal of the Wallace campus, and to all of our friends and guests, it is my hope that what we begin here today will have a lasting and positive effect, not only for this community, but also for the entire Marlboro County school system now and in the future. We are more than committed to the success of our students and to the bright future that awaits each of us in our district and community. Again, thank you for being here with us, and at this time, I would like to ask our board chair, Ms. Parsons, to come up and have a few remarks.
When you have limited funds, even though 20 million seems like a lot of money, there's an advantage in having a limit because it makes you really sit down and think about your values, your standards, and your goals, and the interrelationship of those three things. And the community will come out being a better community for having that limit and having to decide what is truly, truly important. And that's the thing that I really like the most about the beginning of the Wallace School. This community out here is very cohesive. You can't identify where Wallace is, but you know where the people are. And that's what makes this community. I thank you very much.
Ms. Parsons. At this time, we'll hear from our, I want to call him the cheerleader for Wallace. If I could do that, Mr. Coachman, Mr. Michael Coachman.
Hello, family. And when I say it, I really mean it because each and every one of you out here, you are my family. And this is our home. I've been here all my life. And some 62 years ago, we had a school here in Wallace. I see a lot of the classmates from those when this first school was built that was here. And it was a dream of them that they can live to see the day that the community of Wallace have bring a new school back to this community. And it's been a thing for me to see the kids and the children of Wallace have the best that there is to offer that everybody else has, not just in Marlboro County, but across the state. And that has been a goal of mine to make sure that the children of Wallace and the parents of Wallace, that we have the best out there to offer for our children, because our children are some spectacular children. We're a different breed of children living out here in the rural area of Wallace. People don't quite understand us, most times we stand alone, but when we stand together. And I'd just like to thank the community of Wallace for the way you came out and supported this new school effort of ours and what you've done in the community. It wasn't a one person, it was an entire community of Wallace. We came together. and we worked hard, and we came together as one. And I'd just like to thank the board members here for supporting us, and the people in Marlboro County for voting for the people of Wallace to bring a new school here to Wallace. We're so excited about what's going to happen and what's going on, and I promise you that we will continue to do the best to educate our children here in Marlboro County in the best facilities that we can possibly get. Once again, thank you for this day, and we're looking forward to getting this groundbreaking going, and hopefully by next August, we'll be in our brand new school here at the community of Wallace. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Coachman. And at this time, we'll hear from Ms. Henson.
I follow Mr. Coachman's excitement, and I just want to again say thank you to everyone, Dr. Taylor, our school board members, and the community for all the support you give us on a daily basis. And I want to let you know, I've had several people comment, you know, it's kind of a mixed feeling day. We are very excited about the new building, but we also know this is the last year in these buildings. And please understand, we understand that. And we're going to work very hard to talk to you. If you have special memories of this building, please let us know, because we are going to have a very special farewell to this building before it is torn down. So please start pulling out your old pictures, old memories, start jotting them down, because we know that there are many, many, many memories of that school. We will be honoring, we are very excited about this year as we spend our last year in that building. And during the year, like I said, we will be taking special pictures of the last students to be in this building and the first students to be in our new building. So again, we are very excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and let's dig.
Thank you, Ms. Henson. I've had the pleasure of being your superintendent for the last 3.5 years. And from the first day I stepped foot in Wallace, this is what I always heard. It didn't matter what I was here to speak about. Someone would cut across whatever I was saying and say, "Hey, Dr. Till, I have a question." And I'd say, "Yes, what's that?" "When are we going to get our new school in Wallace?" We're going to start getting it right today, right now. So it begins right here. So thank you again for being here. And I guess now we're going to break some dirt.
Here, right here on this spot? Yes, ma'am. Let's dig demolition. Concentrate, you got some hard dirt out here. Okay. I gotta get something here. We don't want somebody get hurt out here. Nobody not gonna be out here. Hold on, let's get some.
Got some pictures over here.
And help us grab a shovel. We got more shovels. Yeah, we got a little more.
On a daily basis.
And I'll get that to you.
Once you get it started, it's
Thank you. If you want to continue, you can. At this time, I'd like for you to have an opportunity to hear from our construction firm and our architects. So I'd like for them to come up, Mr. Carter and Mr. Poe, and let them address you as well.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor, members of the board, and also the community. What a great day for the community and everyone involved. And these schools, you know, it's a lot of planning, a lot of process, and Dr. Taylor referred to collaboration. And that was one thing that was really interesting, was going through this process, thinking about, you know, in particular, the students here and also the teachers here, and how this makes an effect and relates back to the community and the school district at large. And it was really a truly collaborative effort, and we just are happy to be a part of it. So thank you all very much.
Hey, good afternoon. First of all, I want to introduce our team that's going to make this all happen. Back here in the back, Ralph Scurry in the blue shirt is our project manager, and then Buck Henson beside him in the green shirt is going to be our superintendent. So these are going to be the two guys, or two other guys, that are going to make this happen over the next year to 14 months. So we are excited to be here. We've been talking about this a long time. This is what we do, is build schools, and we're very proud of that. Mr. Coachman, we've taught a lot of people where Wallace is that didn't know. So we are excited to be here and be a part of this community. And again, we're very proud to be a part of this project. So thank you for having us.
We're happy to have you. Thank you. This concludes our groundbreaking ceremony, unless any of my board members, anyone else? Okay. All right, this concludes our groundbreaking ceremony. I want to thank you once again for coming out. And I'd also like to invite you to come on over to the cafeteria. In about 5 or 10 minutes, we will be beginning our board meeting. Thank you so much.